Flex is a 30-minute period integrated into our school day for the purpose of remediation or making up missing work, but it's often not used the way it should be. Beep.
Sydney, can you put that away? Because you have a test.
Beep.
Yes.
Can I do my homework for another class?
Since you're caught up, yes, that's a great way to use Flex.
Beep.
Okay, we have a quiz next class, and the words are on Quizlet, so you need to study those.
Can I use my phone to look at them?
Of course you can.
Beep.
Can I go take my math test in her classroom?
Yes, let me write your pass. Okay, class, I don't have anything planned, so you can just sit here and do nothing. Yes?
Can I go up to my math teacher and get help for class?
No, you're supposed to stay here. Alright, well, we're gonna pretend like the bell didn't go off, and I'm just gonna continue teaching my lesson. Yes,
Can I use my phone to study for Quizlet?
unless it's for my class now.
So I like that Flex gives me time to go over things that I don't usually get to go over during class. The biggest thing that I don't like about Flex is students often don't think that it's their responsibility to do anything during Flex, and I don't like that it provides a different bell schedule for every day. That is really difficult to follow. So like Flex would be the first thing of every day. Okay, I think that could be cool, and then kids would get to go to every class, like any class they needed to for help and stuff. So like that's one of the big issues with Flex that they've been trying to work through this year, is trying to get student movement, but we haven't been able to figure out a system for it yet. But I do like the idea of having it at the beginning of the day. I think it would be good because of the number of kids that I get that come in the morning for help. I think that it would be a good thing.
The idea in principle is a good idea, because how do we enforce it? That's the issue that we had with Smart Lunch, and why we went to Flex to begin with. I think that's a perfect idea. I think that like having a system set up where there's criteria that you have to follow in order to get a privilege, like, you know, for either a morning Flex or a Smart Lunch or whatever, that your privilege being you can go off campus and you don't have to attend a session. You have to meet those criteria, you know, whether it be you have no missing assignments. I think attendance could be something that could be linked into this as well, and then making sure that you don't have, you know, a DEF.
Okay, what's your opinion on Flex like as is?
I'm not really a fan of it, only because a lot of my students do have their things caught up, and then creating another lesson for them, it's kind of extra work. But for the ones that actually do need Flex, many of them don't even use it, and so that just makes it an extra 30 minutes in my opinion. I actually honestly did like the 8 days because then or the 8 class periods, because then I could see all of my students in one, and I use that for vocabulary.